I believe wholeheartedly. One thing we need to do right now is a great time to let the dust settle. Let's just stop. Because everything is going around us so fast. And we are becoming more and more reactionary to adversity. And we are accustomed to adversity. But now, with of course, with media being what is social media, which is a blessing and a curse, it's just like the internet. You know, parents like me were worried. Oh man, what are my kids going to be exposed to? And they were exposed to everything. You know, but it did, of course, make our lives easier. But of course, it did, and it has exposed people to too much too fast, in my opinion. I also feel that way about us as black people. With everything going on, it's not, well, I'll put it like this. You know, I'm a truck driver, have been for quite some time.
You are.
Owner operator, and been running my own equipment for quite some time.
Right.
Nobody or no truck driver wants to be on the side of the road and break down.
Mm-hmm.
But it happens.
Right.
So it's strongly advised that you do preventive maintenance. We just call it PM. You know, it's your oil change, your grease and your fittings, check your tire pressures, you know, make sure your cab clean, make sure your paper's right, you know, pre-trip, you know, and I'm speaking to people, and like any job or any profession where it's hands-on, you know, you have to go through safety measures, you have to go through things. It's not best and it's not good business to wait for something to happen and then do something about it. Granted, you're going to have to. I think we need to get to preventive maintenance on a lot of these things. And so if one of my trucks is in disrepair, I'm gonna have to shut that down. You know, assess everything going on. It don't make sense to go ahead and keep running it, and break it down. It costs me more money. I'm not making money.
Right.
You know, so I believe right now, more important than anything, just let the dust settle. Let's see what's going on. Now let's assess the damage. Because of course, we've been used to the damage.
Right.
But if you continue to just react to the damage and never assess it, you just wait for the next...
There's not much you can do.
Yeah, just wait for the next fallout or whatever.
Right.
Because a lot of these things going on, as we know, are illegal practices from all over. And not just law enforcement, ourselves included, that which we inflict on ourselves, and not just black on black crime, you know.
Which is a bunch of BS in itself.
Yeah,
so.
that's another, that is a story we can get into.
Definitely.
But to assess our lack of responsibility for our community. Now this is something that's going to make a lot of people uncomfortable.
Right.
But I believe right now more than ever, we got to get uncomfortable. I'd rather be uncomfortable, agitated, and upset than dead, to have somebody else dead or something really bad happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it costs my feelings getting hurt, because essentially, isn't this the way we grow up? You know, I mean, I can speak for you. How many times growing up that, you know, me or your mother or, you know, another adult had to kind of shock you. And you didn't care for it at the time.
I didn't know.
You know, me too. you know, all us growing up, we had to go through a process of growth and learning. And of course, your parents or whomever is in charge, your guardian, they made things uncomfortable for you. And I know a lot of times we thought they were doing it because they just liked doing it.
Right.
No, they were doing it for our own good. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, I believe right now, we're going to have to check ourselves.
Right.
I don't care about white people. I don't care about nobody else. I care about black people. We're going to have to let the dust settle. Calm down. Everybody relax. And so, I know. But guess what? They're going to do that anyway.
Right.
But if you take a relaxed, planned approach, now you can defend yourself. Right now, they won't be so, you know, ready to just pounce on you because, quite frankly, when it comes to law enforcement, when it comes to anybody in society right now, when it comes to that rat bastard coming to the church in Charleston, you know, why we can't learn from that? You know, now we are better prepared. We are not as vulnerable if we just come up with a plan.
Right.